We're Atari. We have the vision, and we invented the technology to bring the excitement home to you.
Discover Intellivision. It can change your family's life.
Let's just get right into this. Our first game is Worm War 1, which I am still learning. I'm not supposed to shoot those. I think he's popping up where I need to shoot. And I'm doing terrible at aiming here. You don't die when you run into worms, but it is cut off on your fuel, though. And those house things are your fuel. We are going through the city of Teriyaki, according to the manual. And the front of the manual says Pagoda Gas. Well, they're hard to hit sometimes. Doing terrible at aiming here, so I'm trying to get back into it here. I heard the pagodas won't show up unless you kill some worms. What the manual says. Oh, we're almost dead here. 3, 2, 1. Game over. Let's give it some more attempts. Stop killing those. Because if you hold down the fire button, you pretty much have like an auto fire. And then that, in return, can hurt you. The pagodas seem to spawn right where the worms spawn. And the to get more gas out of the pagoda, you want to go through it fast. So you get less gas if you go through it slow. And you can slow down your ship some, and that helps with your aiming a little bit better. Oh, I shot it again, dang it. I gotta stop shooting those things, I tell ya. $8.75. Enemy was in my way. Boy, when they don't want to be hit, they don't want to be hit. I heard the different difficulty settings makes it so they're in a fixed pattern instead of a random pattern. But I guess that would make it too easy, wouldn't it? Difficulty B. There we go. I had to avoid hitting a few of those. Sometimes I feel like my bullets are going right through them. Like right there. Is that just me? Not good enough. Shit, I can't even hit him. Okay. Haven't seen a pagoda in a while. I think we're gonna try difficulty B and see what the difference is. That makes it much easier. I must say I like it better though. I got some gas out of that one. You can still get some of it. Some is better than nothing. Oops. I must say I like difficulty B a lot better. Sure, it's easier, but I think it's okay. Wait, what happened there? I don't know what happened there. I messed up. I ran into the pillar. Well, I think it's a pretty good score. I think we'll call it there. I think it's a great game. It's a real lot of fun. I think difficulty B is the better way to go, personally. But I guess if you want a challenge, try difficulty A. And there's other settings as well, like invisible worms, I think, and difficulty 3. We'll try that. Let's see what invisible worms look like. Oh! I guess if you want a real challenge, this is the way to go. I wasn't going to do this, but we're doing this. It's so difficult. We made it through a section. Made it through a section. And got some good fuel back. Okay, I think that's it. So, on to the next game. Now, let's play some Whomper. Now, this game I'm a little bit more familiar with because I've played this a bunch recently on stream and all that. Quite a bit in other videos. So, Whomper 1, I probably need a little more practice in, but this game I'm pretty good at. You are defending your corn from all these bugs and worms. There's more than just worms though, there's other kind of bugs. But like this snail here. You also have these plow balls that you can use. You can help knock out a bunch of bugs at once, or it can knock out these blue things that pop up on the screen after a while. I find the best way to do it is just to hold down the fire button and press up a little bit and down at a time. There is no auto fire in this one, unfortunately. And unless you have the strongest finger in the world, holding down the fire button is going to hurt after a while. Or if you're better at using your thumb, you could use that. Hence the term, the numb thumb club. You kind of have to navigate all lines of bugs, or you'll get to your crops. These little itty bitty worms won't hurt you, and they'll take 2 hits to take out your corn, where these bigger bugs, I think, just take 1 hit to take out your corn. A bigger bug, if it touches your gun, you have to get a new one down in this blue shed down here. But if the little bug touches you, you still keep your gun. This game is extremely addicting. I try to save my plow balls for later when I really, really need them. Try not to use them just yet. Try to get a bunch in reserve. Come on here. I feel like Tony Montana. Come get some. Say hello to my little friend, which I can't do any kind of accent, so. This is where we'll use one of my balls. You want to focus on you want to focus on the faster insects. But if you forget some of these other ones, though, they'll eventually get to your corn and your dead meat. Oops, wrong button. Oh, I lost my gun. Not good. Had to get a new one. Oh. I'm having trouble with my side button here. I want to switch controllers in the middle of the game. One good thing about in between rounds is that the next wave of bugs won't come until you fire. And even throwing those doesn't trigger it. I don't remember if that's a dragonfly or what that is. Or a moth of some sort. I think that thing lays eggs. Which in turn turn into a little of these more worms. I think that's the dragonfly. Had to waste a bunch of balls there. Sometimes it's just too much corn to keep up with. Sometimes you just want to let some corn go so you can focus on less stalks of corn. Oh, I have these red ones now coming, and they're fast. Uh-oh. When you have less corn, then you can just focus on those ones down there, and then get the top ones later. I'm falling apart. Uh-oh. Got it. How so many worms get in my garden in the first place? I guess technically you could even start up here if you wanted to. Wait, where'd my gun? I didn't get my gun. Shoot. Sometimes aiming those plow balls is not easy at all. We got one back. So we have 21 plow balls, and we're on level 12. Or 13. I'm not gonna worry about that corn up there. Maybe I should have switched sides and chose that one instead. Whew. We have a white fly now. I'm not sure if I've ever seen the white fly before. Might as well use some of them. My personal best is, I just saw it here, 62,208. Can I beat that? I don't know. Gonna be close. We beat it. My finger is so sore. Shoo. Oh, wow. I'm gonna switch sides. 'Cause this corn could take 2 hits. Oh, that may have been a mistake. Game over. Well, I set a new personal best. So that's great. That's great. So hope you enjoyed this comparison video too. Both games are great. They're both fun in their own way. They're both full of worms.